I really enjoyed my first lockdown because I did this EP, I did a few other songs, and just sort of taking a breath and not really having to deal with, I love gigging and stuff, but not having to deal with that aspect of music, kind of just being a hermit and just doing what I want when I wanted to do it. Just wrote what came to my head. I mean, everything I write is very heartfelt. What I've actually learned during this quarantine is putting myself first, because a lot of the time in my past I've put everyone sort of first, and I've realised that you need to put yourself first to then be comfortable and give the love, share the love.
Yeah, just be born with a gift, to be fair.
Maybe I am.
Right now we've got another unbelievable artist in the building. We have BaggE. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You got the new EP out. What about Summer?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the reception it's received? Feeling good?
Yeah, real good. Yeah, it's been because this is I got 2 EPs out. I had my last one last year, Preserving the Pride. That only had 3 songs, so this has 5 songs. So it's sort of interesting. I think it's always fun to find out with each person who's got their favorite, like what favorite song is that person's and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a great record.
Thank you.
When did you start making it? Obviously, it's very themed around how we missed our summer this year.
Yeah, I mean, it was in lockdown. I think Ty Green, the producer, hit me up and just sent me some songs, and we did 3 songs, and then I was like, I feel like we should just do 2. Like, I wanted like to have some intervals in, so I did 2 shorter songs. But we did that. The turnover was pretty quick, to be fair.
What's kind of one thing you missed about summer, like this year?
Oh, so much. Festivals. Like, I've never been to a festivals that you stay over at, to be fair. But
really?
I love day festivals.
Yeah, day festivals are great. Camping festivals I'd recommend. Wait, how old are you?
20.
Yeah, 20. Because I feel like, because I
age.
was 16 when I went to Reading. And like, I feel like that's the barrier. Like, you can't be 17 and go 18 and go to Reading. It's so immature. Because basically everyone finishes their GCSEs and then goes to Reading. So it's just like, I went when I was 16 and I went when I was 17. I was like, I already feel too old for this. It was crazy. But like, there's some good ones. So I haven't been to Glastonbury yet. I really want to go to that.
I
haven't been to, I really want to.
Yeah, Glastonbury's huge, isn't it?
It's like 100 stages. It's like known as like one of the best of all time. So.
I mean, I don't know. One place I want to go Boomtown.
Oh, I can't lie.
I really want to go
I
there.
had the worst experience at Boomtown.
No.
But like, that was, I think that was just due to me like tripping.
Oh, fair.
On, acid for yeah, I had quite a because it's quite a trippy festival in itself. And like, it's just, there's a lot of manic behavior going on. Like, it's crazy. And I tripped on acid. I think
acid's a bit mad.
Yeah, I didn't sleep for like 4 days. I was like terrified to go to sleep. I was terrified to shower. Yeah, it like, basically, it's so weird I'm telling this story on this show right now. But like, it like changed, it basically like shifted like the next 2 years of my life. It was really weird. Like, I stopped eating meat for 2 years, stopped drinking, stopped smoking.
So something good came out of it.
Yeah, something good came out of it. It was like a bad trip, but you know, like they say bad trips, you kind of learn from them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's what I kind of learned. I kind of learned that I had to like be my own person.
Yeah.
So the only reason I was there is because all my friends were going. I didn't actually really go for the music, which that's what you're supposed to go to a festival for. But I don't really like drum and bass. And like, I don't. Not really a fan.
Okay, I've only recently got into drum and bass, and it has to be certain drum and bass though. I'm more like jungle.
Liquid.
Yeah,
jungle.
I can't do like jump up,
jump
bass.
up.
That's
my
just
God.
too much for me.
See, I used to enjoy it when I was 16. I used to go to like squat raves and stuff like that. It's just unhealthy behavior.
Mad behavior.
Yeah, like just horrible. But like, yeah, it doesn't even sound like music to me. Like,
I hear that. It's when it's like, I really don't like techno. Like, I hate techno. That's one. Techno and was it heavy metal? I just can't deal with. It's just too much.
I think with heavy metal though, like, it just depends on my mood. Like, if I'm just like, if I'm feeling rage, like heavy metal can.
We're like screaming. Like,
See, I used to be. I've had many phases. I've had many phases. I used to be like, so 14 I was emo, 16 I was drum and bass, Then from 18 onwards, I've kind of matured my music taste.
Your palette.
No, definitely. Has there anything you've kind of grown appreciation for, like over lockdown?
Yeah.
Even though you've missed out on quite a lot.
I mean, yeah. Well, to be fair, the first lockdown I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed my first lockdown because I did this EP. I did a few other songs and just sort of taking a breath and not really having to deal with. I love gigging and stuff, but not having to deal with that aspect of music, kind of just being a hermit and just doing what I want when I wanted to do it. Yeah. Instead of having to like actively, because I don't have a manager, so I'm sort of my own manager, so I have to do all the emails and stuff, and there wasn't that many emails to do during lockdown. Yeah. So it was kind of nice to just there wasn't so much pressure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can. That's a good way of looking at it. Like, because there's different perspectives. People like they miss it, they love the live shows, but I suppose this time it kind of just gives you time to focus on you and your creativity. 100%. And you've come out with a great EP. I think we should get into one of the records from it. Okay. Play It Every Time. I know.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Play It Every Time. That's what I've written on the thing. Every Time featuring Danny Sanchez. Honestly, I'm getting better at this, I promise, guys. Every Time. That's so funny. Every time. And now clap.
Creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
Every Time featuring Danny Sanchez. Stay tuned.
Space, I'll take mine, heading out at every time. Time. At every time. At every time.
So that was Every Time, BaggE featuring Danny Sanchez, or Play Every Time, whichever you want. What was the inspiration behind that song?
I don't know. Sort of the way I work is I kind of got sent the instrumental and then kind of just wrote what came to my head. I mean, everything I write is very heartfelt. So I guess it's just about walking out when stuff gets a bit too much, walking out of relationships, walking out of friendships when the other person's just being a dick, basically.
Have you had to say goodbye to like a lot of friendships over lockdown? Does it put a strain on any relationships?
No. I've actually gained lots of mates because I went to Spain when did I go? The beginning of September.
Oh, really?
Wait, did I go then?
Lucky you.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was one of the best holidays. But I went with like loads of people I didn't know. I knew one girl that was going. Okay. And it was like 10 of us in like this peng villa Mallorca. It was so banging. So yeah, I made.
You have
really
no idea how jealous I am.
I know. I've been on 2 holidays this year, but it feels like I haven't been on any because it's just been so long.
I've been on 0 and it feels like I've been on 0. So.
fair. Yeah, no, I'm just blessed to.
Yeah, you're definitely. That's crazy. Yeah, I went to Liverpool. That was fun.
Wait, that's a nice sunny holiday.
Yeah, it was, to be fair. No. But but Liverpool's cool though. Like the people are really friendly.
I've never been Liverpool.
Honestly, people up north are like way more nicer.
Yeah, London people are just dicks though, aren't they?
So up their own asses. Like just so stush. Don't want to chat to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's so expensive down here as well. Like Liverpool is just everything up north is just cheaper, nicer, friendlier.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean?
I need to go. I haven't been like anywhere. I've only been Wales.
Wales, yeah.
I've been Wales in the UK
once. Yeah, you should go. Leeds is a good night out. Liverpool, Bristol.
I want to go Manchester.
You know what? Yeah, Manchester is good, but I feel like I've only had like weird times there. So I feel like I need to go there just because I've been. The only 2 times I've been there, I went to Park Life Festival, which is a really, really good festival. Highly recommend. But it's just always really messy. And I'm just always like happy to like leave, but like it's always banging though. Okay. Yeah. I'm really underselling it to you.
This is my thing though. This is why I don't want to go to like stay over festivals because I feel like,
just are you quite like a clean freak then?
Yeah, no, not at all. Right. I just heard like stories of people pissing on your tent, people being sick by your tent. And it's just not really me. It's not really me.
Well, I don't think that is many people to be fair. Like I don't, but like there is an element to that, to be fair, but it depends what festival you go to. That's what I'm saying. So like Reading and Leeds, there'll be a lot of that
Okay.
behavior. But like Boomtown, there wasn't really. I mean, I
Okay.
wasn't really there, so but like, but like from what I can remember, there wasn't a lot of that going on. I just think the kind of mature the festival is, the less of that'll be.
Yeah.
So don't be put off by it, and I think it's definitely something you should do. Go to
Yeah.
one, even go to one abroad, because I went
yeah.
to Melt Festival in Berlin, and like such good vibes. Basically,
yeah?
massive, like by some massive lake. You got like a stage area over here, camping area over here. People way friendlier, like German people, people from all around
that
Europe.
Sounds like a vibe.
So sick. Highly recommend. And it's like in the middle of July, so that the weather is like beat hot.
I don't want
red.
it to rain and muddy.
Yeah. No, there was no rain, no mud.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think abroad festivals could be good for you, to be fair.
Okay.
I could actually see a lot of these like tracks being played at festivals. Like they're quite like dance influenced.
Yeah.
Was that like something you did? Like, because you haven't really made dance records before.
No.
How's that transition?
Ty Green, man, the producer's just sick. He just, I don't really know how. I suppose that's he sort of went down that route, made one. I think we made Every Time first, I think. And it was sort of like, oh, this is really sick. We work really well together.
Yeah.
Let's just do a whole EP. And we sort of wanted to have a sort of theme. So we just kept with the dance theme. But yeah, that's true. I've never really done dance tracks before. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I was just in a good mood.
Yeah. Was your writing technique a lot different though?
No. No. I just suppose I just really fucked with the beats, and I was like, let me run with it. Because I feel like most singers can kind of write to anything when we really feel it.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be just like...
You can kind of
ballads.
adapt.
Yeah.
No, because I feel like some people, like some artists, they have like a specific style and they kind of
Yeah.
stick to it, and they have like a certain pattern of how they write.
Yeah.
Even with like my little phase of rapping, when I like would write to, I'd have specific like tempos or beats I'd want to rap to.
Okay.
But like something like dance or something, I couldn't really write to. So that's why I was just wondering if you like had to change like your style or like.
Nah.
I must just be born with a gift, to be fair.
Maybe I am.
How did you and Danny link up? Like, how did that feature happen?
I've been mates with Danny for a while now, and we've always said since we've been friends we need to actually get a track together, and we've done little throwaway things here and there, but never something we're like, oh my god, yeah, this is it. And once I did Every Time, I was stuck on sort of the second verse, and then I was just like, oh my god, Danny needs to get on this because it's actually perfect for Danny.
Yeah.
Like this bad.
Yeah. He's been doing like a lot of guest verses this year as well.
Yeah.
Coming like 2 Chainz.
Yeah, he's sick, man.
No, he's banging. I think we should get into another record from the EP though. This one's called So True. Really love this record.
You don't know the half of it. I'm drawn to you, and I can't fool it no longer. I'm caught to you, and I can't hold it no more.
When did you start like finding your voice? Like when did you feel like I can actually do this for a living?
When probably secondary school, probably like year 10,
Yeah.
year 9, year 10. That's when I proper got into my music class and doing well at it and liking my music teachers and actually liking learning stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I put out my first track, Hush, which is on SoundCloud, that was my first like, okay, I'm actually going to do this now, and actually started from there.
Oh, banging. Do you think if you didn't like your music teachers, you wouldn't have got into music?
Nah,
Nah.
not at all. it was just a plus that I liked my music teachers.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't like them and I didn't like the class, I probably wouldn't have done well in that sector and sort of just done my own music.
Right.
But I
You
did
wouldn't
both.
let it put you off.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I'd love to get into the live performance of one of your tunes.
Yeah?
I want part of that crowd, so now you see me all happy. You wanna come round like you owe me, but baby, I forgave you. I don't need nothing more. No, nothing more.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. What was the inspiration behind that tune?
Exes trying to come back into your life and you just being like, no, I don't need nothing more. Not just exes, just anyone. Sorry, that just like, it's just like, sorry, I don't need anything more. It's done.
Feels like a lot of this record is like cutting people off.
I mean, it's not necessarily cutting people off. It's sort of like creating new boundaries and being like, look, we had what we had, we were what we were, but now it's completely different. Like, I'm cool with you, but let's just keep it at that.
Yeah. Do you feel like a sense of responsibility to like keep to like manage the kind of energy around you?
Yeah, man. I think it's so important to manage the energy around you. I mean, no one really wants to be. I feel like no one really wants to be unhappy or uncomfortable, and I feel like what I've actually learned during this quarantine is putting myself first, because a lot of the time, in my past, I've put everyone sort of first, and I've realized that you need to put yourself first to then be comfortable and give the love, share the love.
Yeah, you gotta like love yourself before
100%.
you can love anyone else. Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one.
No, it's so true though. Like I figure like a lot of people they get lost in relationships and love, and they kind of forget about themselves.
100%. That's what
the record's about.
Exactly that, and learning how
hit
to
the
not
nail
do
on the
that.
head.
You did.
Our last question is: if the world was to end tomorrow, what was one thing you'd want a new life form or species to find that would remind them of you?
Oh my god, what a good question.
Like, what's one like thing that really sums up you as a person?
I mean, my music.
Yeah.
Is that like a boring answer?
It's not boring.
I mean, yeah, it'd be, my music.
Yeah.
I mean,
a specific song.
I think Let Him Move is one of my favorite songs I've done.
Let Him Move.
It's from my old EP, Preserving the Prior. I think Let Him Move is my favorite. So yeah, I think Let Him Move.
Let Him Move. Beautiful. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Where can people find your music and all your socials?
You can find all my music on all streaming platforms if you type in BaggE, BaggE. And then you can find all my music there. And on socials, I'm BaggE Official _ on everything. So
why BaggE, by the way, just before we go?
BaggE because one, I wear a lot of baggy clothes. Yeah. And when you wear baggy clothes, you're very comfortable. I feel like my voice, my music is chilled out. It's comfortable.
It's calm.
It's not straining.
Yeah.
And then I just stuck with BaggE. It's just my name now.